these niggas birth. That's why my fans in my show screaming, take me to church.
So you guys want to see what the true definition of an epic fail is. So recently I decided to buy like a mini tripod for my camera. So I went and bought this thing here. So I use this if I'm sort of like cooking or something. I'll stand it next to me. So it's relatively small. It's got those bendy legs and it's pretty light. So the camera that I'm using is the Sony Alpha 5000. A few of you guys have asked, this is the camera. So it's got the screen I can flip upside down and turn it around. So that's the camera. Now, sitting on this thing, it's quite heavy, so it tends to tip. So I thought what I'm gonna do, and this I bought from here in Australia, locally off eBay. And I thought I'm gonna buy one that's more heavy duty. So I found one that said heavy duty and I waited for it to come from China. So I ordered it like 2.5 weeks ago. It arrived today. So this is the one I bought from Australia. And then this came in the mail today. So it's the exact same thing. Epic fail. So I'm annoyed because now I still don't have what I wanted and I have two of what I don't want. So I'm never happy. Alrighty guys, so today I'm heading to the gym for squats. So programming, we're looking around 165 kilos. We're gonna see how I feel. I really feel a little afraid today. I just, not going in with the best hopes, but I'm really gonna try and push myself today. Really gonna try and grind out. So we'll see how things feel. I'm gonna foam roll a little bit today. It's seriously been like a month since I foam rolled. So I wanna get just a little in before I train. I don't want to overdo it because I'm gonna start doing more foam rolling on the days I don't train, which I think is a lot better. So we'll see how things go. We'll head into the gym and I'll see you guys after the squats. Alrighty, so if you guys have been following me, you know as of recent, I mentioned that my chiropractor said that I had anterior pelvic tilt. Now it's just slightly, and it's something that I've been working on improving over the last coming weeks. And going into my holiday in the next few weeks, I've been looking at possibly reducing the weight on my squats and just looking at volume. Just trying to get, enough blood into the muscles. So I wanted to have one more week where I tried to hit as many heavy sets and reps as I could, and then sort of back off going into the last couple weeks. So today's session was going to be mainly aimed at keeping the reps really low, but the weight really high. So started off warming up with 2 plates and then moving into the 140 kilo sets, as you're seeing here. So trying to, like I said, get depth and really just focus on posture. And one also thing that I've been focusing a lot on is my head positioning. So in the past, you guys have criticized, and I'm glad you guys sort of point that out, is trying to keep that neutral spine and keep my head looking forward. Because what happens is when the weight does get heavy, I tend to look upright, and you'll probably see that I do it in these sets as well, but I really try and keep my head quite neutral. So it's something that I'm working on and pushing for with each session. So going over to try out 155 kilos and now moving into 160. So 160 felt pretty heavy today, but I did want to hit it for 2 reps. So I did go for another, which you're going to see here, and then decided to just back off and go for some lighter weights. So this is my last rep of 160, and just, as you can see, an absolute grinder. 3.5 weeks. before I go away to travel. Yes, when you see this video, I'd already be gone. I'm probably gone for a while already, but right now, this moment, I am still waiting to go away and excited. So I would have explained to you why everything's so backdated, but as you know, yesterday was squats and you saw the footage. I feel the pain and it's not fun. So yesterday was a day that I tried another 160 kilo squat and it moved, but it felt relatively heavy. I just think that my body was, not in the right frame for it. Over the weekend, I actually helped my cousin move houses and we were like packing trucks, and there goes the house phone. Just the timing is always so perfect. So we were moving houses for about 8.5 hours, truckload after truckload, carrying like fridges off the trucks, and it was just insane. And then squatting the next day was definitely not fun. So hope you guys enjoyed another double up of the sessions. Stay tuned for plenty more videos, and I'm telling you that the videos are going to keep going right up until I come back. So be ready for a different type of me in the next few weeks when I do get back from my trip, because I'm pretty sure things are going to be different. I wouldn't have recorded for like 7 weeks, and my contest prep videos will begin. So I'm going to take you through the next, probably 6 months through to my contest. And I think it's going to be pretty exciting. You'll get to see my body change. You'll get to see the meals I eat, how I train, and it's going to be something exciting. It's going to add fresh content to the channel. I want to change things up. I want to start doing a few more collabs here and there, even if it's not training collaborations, but channels. Just getting in. Oh, I spat everywhere just then. Just getting in, tune with other channels. So hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to, hit me up on social media if you want. It feels like such a long time ago when I switched from sumo deadlift to the conventional, and I'm glad I made the change. I'm glad I transitioned over to conventional, because to be honest, I haven't seen this much, strength increase. I never saw this much increase in strength when I was doing my sumo deadlifting. So I'm definitely happy how my conventionals have coming, definitely going up quite well, and holding it at around 190 kilos now. So like I mentioned, my holiday coming up, I do want to try and hit 200 before I go, but 180 seems to go up okay for 2 to 3 reps. So today I got 3 reps of 180, which was pretty much a complete grind on the last set or the last rep, and then just decided I wanted to hit 190 for 2, but I only managed to pull it for 1. So I do want to start lowering the weight down and just going for more volume, which is something I mentioned that I want to try and increase going into this trip. It's mainly just to get as much blood into the muscle as possible and just stimulate more hypertrophy rather than just strength training. So after doing the sets, I backed the weight down into 170 kilos and then lowered it again into 160, and just completely finished the rest of my back workout. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'll cut the voice over here so you guys can watch the rest of these sets, and don't forget to like the video if you did. Subscribe, join me guys, because once I do get back from this trip, it's all contest prep from here. So come along and join me guys, and I'll talk to you all soon.